I'm going to give you a little Matt Easton trick. Okay. No matter what you decide your presentation is, do this trick. Okay. Do this trick. It will help you because you have 4 minutes. You have 2 minutes for questions. Okay. I'm just going to be real with you. 3% of the people that would want to talk to you will raise their hand in a group setting and ask a question. 3%. 97%, they're not built like me. They're not built like you. They're not built like Adam. They're not built like the people here. They're not built for sales. They're nervous asking a question in a public forum. They're convinced they're going to look or sound stupid if they, 97% are convinced that they'll look or sound stupid and they just don't raise their hand, right? So boom, there's 97% of the people that would ask a question gone, okay? The people that are going to line up afterwards, because you're probably going to have a chance for people to queue up afterwards and talk to you. Again, most people won't get in the queue. One person will get in the queue and monopolize all your time, and the rest of the people behind them will wander off. So the little trick is you're going to have a certain amount of slides. Every few slides, don't overkill it, but make sure they see it at least 3 to 4 times. I want you to put your name and your mobile phone number. So it's a trick. It's brutal. Right? You've got all these other companies presenting are not going to do this. And you're just going to say this. Hey, I live and breathe this stuff. This is my passion. I literally lay in bed and I think about this stuff. This is take a picture of it, guys. Did we just become best friends? Absolutely. If you guys want somebody that nerds out on this stuff, believes in stuff, take a picture of my phone number. I'm here for you guys, whatever you need, even if it's you just want a connection in the industry. Right? And then next time that slide appears, like I said before, right? If any of this is making sense to you, if any of you have questions on any of this, I love talking about this. This is my mobile, right? Because you're going to be in the UK, so I guess we say mobile, right? Call me. I'm here for you. It's amazing when you do that in group presentations. When you show them your, in your case, mobile phone number and your name, it's not a sales pitch. You're not sending them your website, your name and your phone number. And be like, if you guys are interested in this or anything in the orbit of this, I love this. I've devoted my life to this. This is my passion. My spouse says I need friends. Did we just become best friends? I look at the group. I'm like, did we just become best friends? It's people just start laughing their butts off. The next thing I know, my phone just starts lighting up. Boom, boom, text. Hey, my name's Roger. We'd love to have you come in and talk about this. The leads will start rolling in. So the formula is talk about a story. Talk about the problem. You have 4 minutes. If you talk about the problem, they will, by proxy, feel like confident in your ability to solve it, right? Because that's where people get it wrong, is they'll spend their whole 4 minutes talking about the solution. The real expert just talks about the problem, right? Because it's inherent that that they know the solution, right? And so talk about the problem because people understand problems. Show your number 3 to 4 times, right? You're going to get all kinds of people coming up. They'll stand up, they'll clap because they go to these events and all they hear is new tech, 5D, blah, blah, this, that. And it's like they feel stupid to ask a question, but anybody can talk to you about, well, what if somebody's distracted? Can you walk me through like how this brings it in? And now you start to get great questions at the end. Paint a picture of this noisy world in London. Like literally make it seem like the opening to a, not Disney, what was the thing that Steve Jobs, whatever movie company that was. Those types of films, right? Those animated films. It's the opening, the noisy, the city, and everybody's distracted and everybody's upset and the company has the solution, but they can't get through to anybody. And then this changed and everything changed, right? I want you to tell the story that way.